What's up, everyone? I'm gonna just be going over a little bit what the price action did and kind of the targets I'm gonna be looking at personally to potentially be getting into a short from. So currently I am actually in two longs, one off of Bitcoin and one off of Ethereum. They're not very large positions just because it's very volatile, but it did come to my levels, so I was, I jumped into smaller trades. So yeah, let's just go over this real quick. So on Bitcoin, as you can see, Bitcoin, it did come down to, we had this intercepting line right over here. So let me go to a little bit higher time frame. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so on Bitcoin, we came down to right over here to this level, and this was whenever it loads. So sorry, my internet's super slow today. Yeah, so we came right down to this level. This wasn't a level I was initially really looking too much to get into a trade from. I was saying when price was up in this area, I believe, I was saying that the first trade I was looking for was a trade off of this VWAP right over here to kind of come down, fake out this level, and continue higher. But obviously, we did have a little reaction off of it, but it just kept dumping. The next level I was saying was right over here, these intercepting lines. But since we kind of went away from that, we came over here. We did tap this line and then had a bounce off of it, but it wasn't very strong. And then I was waiting for these intercepting lines right over here, which is also the 786 off of a standard fib pull from this low to this high. So had a bit of confluence in that area because whenever there's those intercepting lines, when it does align up and hit at those areas, it does make for really nice trades. And then we also had that 786, as you can see, that fib pull right over here. So I did take a long right off of here and had a really tight stop loss. And I'm not going to close this position for a while. I'm going to be hopefully shooting for back up to these areas. But if the market starts to change, say if we're starting to get a rejection, possibly off of this golden pocket right over here, which is also this resistance fan level over here, that could easily just bring us back up here, and then we could get a rejection off in this area, and then continue lower. So I'm definitely gonna be looking what price is doing when we do get up here. I'm gonna have some alerts set just so I can be a bit active when it does come up to those levels. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. And then also one thing as well, on this 1 hour, we did also get a nice divergence, and then you were seeing those on the lower time frames as well. You could see that kind of just overall direction we were going to the upside. The money flow wasn't looking the best, but on the lower time frames, you say such as like the 5 minute, you could see that over time the money flow was coming up. But again, it's not the strongest move. This could just be a quick little bounce up before we continue lower down. But yeah, just wanted to get in some kind of trade there just because we were at a really extreme oversold level. So that's what I'm in on Bitcoin, and that's kind of the targets I'm looking for. And then on Ethereum, so we did come down to this, we did tap this line right over here, and then we moved up, and then we got kind of rejection off of this level over here. We came above it, and then it was quite volatile. And then we came back down here. So there wasn't really that much confirmation of what I was looking in when I got onto a trade on Ethereum, because it wasn't at a level. If I would have taken a trade, it should have been off of this level, but I didn't get into a trade there. I actually got right off of this candle over here just because on the lower time frames, I think it was on the 1 minute. Hold on. Sorry, my internet's really slow. Yeah, so on the 1 minute, so as we were coming down here, so Bitcoin was starting to look like it's going to be moving to the upside. So generally, Ethereum does follow what Bitcoin does. So I just got into again a smaller trade in this area somewhere here. And again, kind of the same thing. I'm gonna be looking to hold this trade for higher targets. If we could kind of reclaim these levels over here, because we did have just a massive drop down. So there should be some type of a little relief rally, maybe coming back into this, 7-8, this 618 area over here, or also another level would be kind of right over here as well. We got to be careful in this area. So yeah, I'm just again, they're not big positions. I'm just kind of I wanted to get into something just because we were so oversold. So those are just kind of the levels I got in trades from, and yeah, so we just got to see what happens. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments.